Sagittarius. This is Alex, and I'm here to bring you your weekly tarot reading. I hope you guys are doing amazing and taking care of yourselves. Let's see what God, angels, and universe has for you, Sag. You're trying to make a decision on how to proceed. You're at a crossroads. You're ready to move forward, but it looks like your advice is to go slow. Take your time. Okay, yeah, there's a lot of movement here. There's a lot of movement here. Because here, you're trying to make the decision. Then you're getting all kinds of information and guidance on, okay, it's coming, it's okay to move, it's okay for you to start. To an extent, somebody may be trying to control it, but the universe is like, no, go with the flow. There could be travel and or some sort of transportation involved here. And it's going to take you some time to reach your goal, by the way. Reach your goal and or destination. Whatever destination means to you. Yeah, look at that. You got the Page of Pentacles, which to me is this reading, this message. Angels are saying here you're having issues trusting the universe. Oh, that makes sense to me. That makes sense to me. You got the Star card there. This is what you wanted, but I feel like you're being overly controlling. You want it to go in the way that you want it to go versus following the guidance of the universe. I feel like a lot of you guys are trying to listen to the universe, but when it comes to execution, that control takes over. You're going to receive information on what path to take. Here, I feel follow your heart. Okay, I'm hearing with the Eight of Wands and Nine of Pentacles, Nine of Cups is follow your heart. Yeah. I paused because I was looking for more messages, but I feel like for a lot of you guys, your heart is trying to speak to you. I feel like your heart is already in this, but your mind, that's what it is. That's why we have these swords sitting right there. Your heart is fine. Your heart is on board. I'm also hearing intuitively for some of you guys, somebody could have asked you to marry them. And I feel emotionally, you want to say yes. Emotionally, you might have said yes. But whatever came out of your mouth was something different. Okay? Yeah, you have the Emperor here with the Three of Cups. So that kind of says to me that we have this very strong male or masculine energy. And they just make you happy. They just bring you so much joy. But I'm also getting to, that Emperor for me represents control, power, and authority. So, oh, you're taking this too seriously is what I heard. You're taking this too seriously and you are in your head is what I heard. Well, that would make sense as far as why I see the Ten of Swords. Because I feel like you have a lot on your mind. Don't be a runaway bride or a runaway groom, by the way. But I feel like it was funny because when I said that, I really was joking. But I really do feel like some of you guys are reconsidering. Right? Oh, shoot. You know what's crazy? Angels just said to me, this is the universe. So the universe is going with the flow. It's allowing things to happen naturally and organically. Emotionally, you feel like you're rushing. Practically and realistically, you should go slow. That's what I heard. That's the Page of Pentacles here. That information I just gave you. I feel like for a lot of you guys, you really needed to hear that. You really needed to hear that. You got the universal wheel there, and then you also have the Ten of Swords. Something about this move, and it could be a physical move as well, Sagittarius, just makes you uncomfortable. It almost even feels like you feel like shit is being done without you and without your control. And angels just also said to me too, a mind that thinks that things are happening too fast will by default feel overwhelmed, which is what that Ten of Swords represents. It represents bottoming out and having too much on your mind and, just kind of, what's the term? Being overwhelmed. mentally overwhelmed, drained, too much on your shoulders, the straw that broke the camel's back. Like, that's the card of bottoming out. Okay? And again, the movement, whatever this move is, this travel, whatever it is, you're feeling like jumping ship. It's like, oh no, this doesn't feel right to me. I'm not in control. So let me just slow this thing down by pulling out of it. And with that star card there, card of Aquarius, this kind of says to me that this is what you wanted. This is your dream. So what you doing, Sag? I'm just uncomfortable. For a lot of you guys, I'm getting tingling in my gut. So that says to me butterflies, right? It's not a bad gut feeling. It's just a nervous one. That's all. It's a positive nervousness. So I feel like for a lot of you guys, I mean, look, you got the 9 of Cups and the 3 of Cups. So this situation is not all bad. Not only that, but I feel like, yes, there is love in this situation even. And even coming from you, Sag. But for some reason, mentally, you're checked out. Angels just said to me, take baby steps, which also the Knight of Pentacles that can represent as well, as in go slow. But baby steps to me means stop looking at all 10 of those swords at one time, right? In other words, take one sword at a time. Because if you continue to look at the whole big picture all the time, which Sag, you are a big picture type of sign, but I think this time it's kind of overwhelming you. So instead of being overwhelmed by the big picture, take it sword by sword, take it piece by piece. You see him standing there, and he's got 4 swords in his hand, 4 swords in his arm and 1 in his hand. So take it step by step. That's not necessarily what that card represents, but that's the intuitive message I got. Reconsider. A lot of you guys are. Angels are saying, yeah, makes sense now. You guys are second guessing. You're second guessing an offer. Ugh. I do not want to be you, Sag. Very overwhelmed, I feel you guys are. Improving health. This card represents mental health also to me as a reader, which you need improvements in your mental health right now. It's almost like you're doing it to yourself. You're putting yourself in this position, and you don't have to. You're in your head. I mean, you're in your head times 5. Okay. Ooh, romance. Yes, Sag. Yeah, angels are also saying too, instead of focusing on whatever it is that you're focusing on that's overwhelming you, how about just get back into the business of loving your person, right? So in other words, instead of being overwhelmed by marriage planning, get excited because of who you are marrying. Look for a sign. Yes. That goes back to that follow your heart. Okay, let's see what Moonology has for you. All right, Moonology, come on with it for Sag. Ooh, Sag. Don't let pride get in your way. Uh-oh, like Teletubbies. Emotions are running high. Yeah, that's being in your head. Believe in the impossible. Just concentrate on marrying your bubba. What do you need to release all that nervous mental energy? Angels just said, beware of those butterflies turning into knots, Sag. Just because of how much you're in your head. Signs you have here on the table are Aries, you Sagittarius, Cancer, Aquarius, and that's it. All right, my lovely Sag, I'm going to go ahead and leave it here. If the reading does resonate, don't forget to like and subscribe. If you are interested in a personal reading, I am reopening personal readings on Monday, August 2nd. Click the title of this video to open the description box to see the email to send me an email and book an appointment. Thank you so much, Sag. I love you guys. Bye.